Hi guys, everybody. Another one of my videos. This time for the DS708. If you watched my last video, you'd see I had a problem with the DS708 data cable, so I haven't been able to do videos for quite a long time. This is the first one afterwards. I've tested it, the machine is running spot on. So here we are again. This time is a 2006 Honda Accord, the 2.2 diesel. So this is a Europe Run Drive. Start new session. And here we are. This is your first screen after the system startup. So you have the auto scan, the control unit, the vehicle details, and the SCS. SCS obviously is for the on the service check system, I believe is how it's called. So obviously we don't want this. Vehicle details, which will show you the details, as I said, is on the Accord 2006. Control units will give you all the control units that might be available for this vehicle, but we want the auto scan, and we're gonna do the auto scan. Okay, the scan is now completed. It took about 6 to 7 minutes to only find 5 ECUs, but he actually went through everything. So let's gonna go to the first ECU, which is the engine. So once again, and like I've been doing on my list on the last videos, I'm not going to go through the first, in this case, 4 items. All that is common to everything. So ECM, PCM reset. I believe this will do a completely reset of the ECU. The live data is selectable, so you actually, I will do it like this. It's quicker. So there's a lot of live data. So a lot of live data, and a lot of this live data, which is a good thing. When you see this question mark, it actually shows you, if you select, for example, and you're going to help, it actually shows you a little description. So it tells you roughly, sometimes it actually tells you the parameters where you should be. I believe. So yeah, it gives you a brief explanation of how it should work, the ranges. Yeah, so there's a lot of good information, and if you look at it, pretty much every single live data parameter, it actually has some sort of help in there, which is very good. Very helpful. So inspection number 7. So you can inspection. This is the same as actuators, if I'm not wrong. Well, actually it is actuators, because I've used these earlier. So this is a kind of actuators. So a lot of things that you can actuate. EGRs, this is a kind of throttle body, full rail pressure test, turbocharger, glow plugs, fuel heater, EGR cooler bypass, intake shutter valve. So yeah, you have a lot of actuators. Adjustments. So IQA data status. This is for the injectors. Okay, so that's going to show you the injector codes. There they are, and you can actually write new injector codes. DPF differential pressure sensor initial learn, and reset calculator PM value. So there's a few good things here. VinCheck, I don't know what this does. So this is if you need to write to install a new control module, and you want to write the old Vin, and replace ECM PCM, which you should load all the data that is in the PCM at the moment. When you put the new one, you should reload everything to the new one. So there's 10 options here, and that's it for the diesel. Airbags, as usual. If I ignore the first ones, you have live data. So there we go. Not a lot, but, and once again, a lot of help in this. Adjustments. Just that. To be honest with you guys, I don't even know what the OPDS stands for. So unless I do some research on that. And you have occupant. Okay, there we go. So this is actually the sensor for the seat occupancy. OPDS, occupant position detection system. So that will be to initialize this system. So let's go back. ABS. So I ignore the first ones, live data. Once again, a lot, that little triangle with the question mark. So a lot of help on this. Actually, every single one does have the help. Go back. Function test. Okay, because there is what I will do, guys, is I will erase this code. So we can do the function test. So this is what I can do. It's all the solenoids really. There you go, all the solenoids that you can test. pulsar test, the 4 pulsars obviously. Neutral test, all sensors. So basically this is to actually calibrate your steering angle sensor, brake pedal, brake pressure sensor, or your G sensors. So it's good that you can actually do this with this machine. Very good. Just gonna go back. That's it for the ABS. Immobilizer. So one system check, system is normal. Number of keys, 2 keys are programmed, key type, rolling code. That's it. Add and delete keys. So add 1 key, delete or add multiple keys, all keys lost. I'm not going to go through this. I don't want to mess with the Immobilizer system unless I had to. So, but if it works, this is self-explanatory. It just does what says on the menus. I'm not going to touch that as well and replace, well, straightforward. So if it does work, it's quite good functions in here. And the last one, body electrical. You have 9 menus here, 9 options. The first one is B, can control units information, and pretty much tells you which ECUs are installed on a car. Okay. Gauge. Ignore the first ones. Live data. Once again, all the live data with the yellow triangle that can supply some help. This live data is for the steering wheel buttons and stuff like that. Function test, self-diagnostics, adjustment, module replacement, service reminder reset, and box warning reset. 3 menus there. Go back. Lightning, live data. This is going to be for your stalks on the steering, on the steering column. Turn the lights on and off, and for example, let's gonna turn the lights on. You can see the change. So it's your live data. Function test. You have a few 12 options here. Okay. So let's say if I want to just quick show you. I don't know if you can hear the turn signal working. So just kind of actuator test as well. Door locks. Live data. Here is all your live data. I'm not going going to go through all these now, but function test, local doors, unlock driver side door, and local doors. So actuators again, keyless transmitter, live data, once again live data with a little help on the side, function test, trunk lead release, keyless buzzer, and inspection, keyless check. I'm not going to press OK, just going to go back. We don't have, because otherwise the video will be too long. Power windows, live data, so all the live data for the switches on the doors and all that. Function test, once again commands to actuators to send the windows up and down from the machine. Adjustments, so reset the power windows, wiper, there we go, all the live data for the wipers. Function test, just to start the wiper. Security, hope you can see the live data. History data, clear history. I'm not going to do it now. Function test, one command just to actuate the alarm horn. Go back, HVAC, live data, only 2 items, but well, this is the 2 items for the 2 items for the air conditioning. Inspection, just a quick self-test, and I believe it should be a fault somewhere in those units. What I'll do is I'm going to try to do a quick erase. And there we go. And this, guys, was the DS708 on 2006 on the Accord 2.2 i-CDTi. Hope you enjoyed the video. Once again, guys, if you have any questions, please just put them below. I will try to answer them as best as I can. Once again, thank you for watching.